Yeah, and one of the ones that I see a lot, and I would just kind of bounce this idea off of you and see what your take is on it, is that like a lot of newer operators or even individual operators that only have one or two facilities, they make a lot of exceptions, right? So like we deal with a lot of people where it's like we struggle to automate their facility with the software because they don't want to generate late fees on the 10th because they have 10 people that they know that they don't want to get that late fee notification and they want to waive those fees. And so then they get stuck in this rut of like manually doing everything so they can keep a couple of people happy. I don't know if you guys see that a lot whenever you're taking over facilities, but it feels like people are
Yeah,
scared to put a line in the sand and say, here's how we're going to run our
yeah,
business.
yeah. I mean, whenever we do a transition, like clockwork, if you here's the new lease, we're trying to push everyone to some sort of credit card or ACH, but some sort of automatic payment. There's now going to be some late fees. There's going to be some overlock fees, and always there's an angry cohort of I had this deal with John. Me and John went back 8 years.
Right.
Just drop off some cash when you can. Don't worry about it. Like that was our deal. Like why are you doing this? Like all the time. And yeah, again, like the there's new. You don't want to be so cold and get a lot of bad reviews. But there's a new owner. They don't have that personal relationship, and they're relying on the cash flow because that owner John just probably sold this facility for a killing, and now the new owner needs to make their money and get their cash flow right.
And to be fair, we have had our own sort of internal struggles with our clients where they want us to keep those exceptions in place. Like, hey, this guy pays on the 10th of the month. And that's hard for us at scale to have 130 facilities on the platform and to sort of build a process around, making exceptions for tenants when we know that that's not best practice. So there are trade-offs there too. And we try to roll out a playbook where we can, deliver on expectations with our clients, but say like, look, we could do some things your way. We can customize this a bit, but like, this is the best way to run a facility. And like, we need to adhere to standards or we're could be held to performance that we can't deliver on because we're not doing it the way we want to do it.
For sure. Yeah. And yeah, it just increases complexity so much that, yeah, I mean, we same kind of scenarios where, autopay is running different days of the month, even though they're doing the first, like that kind of stuff. I just don't understand it. But at the same time, they've done it and that's what they're used to. And they're scared to make any changes or upset anybody.
Yeah.